early start. Leaving Winding Stair Gap. Let's see what the day brings for us. Get you back down the trail. Much waiting. Alrighty, heading on up, making it happen. Morning, guys. Making it way down the trail. We're making it up. We started Winding Stair this morning. It's about 23, 24. But, you know, sun's out. Feeling good. Feeling strong. So, hoping to make it to Wayah shelter today. At least. We might do more. It's hard to say. We'll check it out down the trail. See how we're doing, where we're going. Alright, guys. We'll catch you down the trail.
Oh, good morning, y'all. You can see that our herd is noticeably smaller. There's another one here. He's coming. But he's tying his shoe. We got back on trail this morning. We got dropped off by Brett's mom, who's in town for a little while. Today is Oliver's birthday. Happy birthday. Late. Well, sort of, kind of. We went Friday and had a really good play date at this neat like STEM museum activity place over in Pigeon Forge. And last night we had homemade dinner and a cake from Publix We had birthday candles, and we sang. And then this morning, Dad and I woke everybody up. We basically drove ourselves to the trailhead and let Grandma take the boys back to the cabin this morning. Corbin has decided that he also would like to not hike for 5 to 6 months. So right now we're just trekking on, exploring our options. I've spent most of this morning trying to, I guess, reconcile that fact and think about the positives that will come from it if it ends up just being Britt and I on the trail, which it seems like that might be the case. So I know a lot of you guys are following us because we were a family hiking, and that's kind of unique and comes with its own challenges, but now it's just gonna be, will our marriage survive? Okay, I gotta finish climbing up this hill and I don't want to fall, so let me turn you around for a second. The sun is trying to peek out every now and then, not for long enough. I think it's still below freezing, but we're working up a good sweat.
This is where we're headed, at least. I'm gonna zoom you in. See if we can get close. Right there. It's Wayah Ball Tower. At least gonna make it there. Reevaluate. May stay at Wayah Shelter, or we may push on to Cold Springs. Either way, catch y'all down the trail.
All right, guys.
Oh, there's somebody up there.
Oh yeah, somebody's hiking up there. This is Siler Bald, where we were in November for a shakedown hike. You can barely tell, but there's somebody hiking up there right now. It's a pretty good little hike. It's probably another mile to get to the top, which is over there somewhere. But the views are amazing. It was a little bit warmer when we were here last. So there's a shelter right there, down a little fire road. And then a little field. And then this way to Wayah Bald. It's our next stop.
I'm back again, folks. Having second breakfast. Pop-Tart. Breakfast of champions. But, you know, eat and go. Eat and go. That's the status. But making it happen. Just past Siler Bald. On our way to Wayah. And, you know, reevaluate, like I said. Feeling good, feeling strong, both of us. The sweetie's back there somewhere. There she is. So, you know, making it happen. All right, guys. As always, catch you down the trail.
Yay. Through Wayah Gap. Coming up to Wayah Bald. Forest Service Road that you would drive up to get there. It's right here. But yay for us, it's closed today. So no traffic, no crowds. Of course there's a latrine and garbage up there that might not be available to us, but that's okay. came down off of that mountain and climbed back up again. Well, we're climbing, I guess. It's still got a ways to go. All right, y'all. We're almost at the top. But I'm just thinking of my good friend, the friend that I've had the longest, the person I've known longer than anyone in my life except for my family. And I told her this story. I want to tell you guys this story. So we hiked up here back in November for that shakedown hike. And the goal was to get to Wayah. We left a car there. It's just a pretty place. I wanted to go and look at the view. But we had to climb up this hill, which, by the way, this hill is an ass kicker. It doesn't look like much, but my legs are on fire. We've been climbing for about 2-3 miles on the way to Wayah. So we were here in November. During this section, Corbin and I were hiking up, just the two of us, because Dad and Oliver were somewhere else. And we were hiking up, which I'm sure you can't tell on the camera because it's a camera, not the real thing, but this is kind of a steep grade. We were walking up here and just kind of put my head down and trudged on. Corbin was right behind me. We sneak up on no one, so it was not quiet, but we got to a point somewhere in here. Again, head down, one foot in front of the other, just trying to get to the top of the hill. And we both heard a really low growl, like the kind of growl that you feel in your chest, like in those concerts that I used to go to when the music was so loud. And we both like spooked, and the hair on the back of my neck stood up. I turned and I could hear it scurrying off through the woods up there somewhere, but I didn't see it. But it couldn't have been anything but a bear. You could feel it when it ran off. Like you could feel the ground shaking a little bit. Like whatever it was really big. And of course it had growled really loud. So like, you're in my neighborhood. Why are you so close to me? Luckily, no one was harmed. But it scared the bejesus out of me. I think it spooked Corbin a little bit too. But when I'm telling my good friend Trauma this story, she's my best good friend, she says, you gotta stop and look up. And we've known each other for so long, and we've been through the same kind of things, working for the fire service, military stuff, you know, non-traditional women's jobs. Well, a lot of times you just got to put your head down and push through. And I feel like that's what we're doing right now. Just put our heads down, keep pushing through. Because eventually, we're going to get to the top of this mountain. Things are going to be looking up. Trauma, I love you. I wish you were here with us. I can't wait to see you when we get done. Or hey, if you want to come out and visit, we'd be glad to have you. Yeah. I'm going to finish climbing this hill, but I'm not keeping my head down this time.
pushing about 1.5 miles. Wayah bald. It's a slow afternoon, so not terrible. Not terrible. Climb up was definitely strenuous to say the least, but making it happen. Feeling good, feeling strong. Probably stop for lunch at the bald and then decide if we're gonna stay Wayah shelter or push on. We'll figure it out. It's all about today. A lot of day hikers out today from headed to Siler, I guess, or Winding Stair. They were headed southbound, probably about 12 to 15. But so far, we're the only ones going north. Alrighty, catch y'all down the trail. All these rocks are covered in that moss, or whatever the green stuff is. It's beautiful. Last time we came through here in November, this tree was not cut off the trail. We had to climb through it. So thank you, trail maintainers. Thank you very much. Yep. Still making our way up the Wayah bald. It's yep. It's we're making it happen. It's a little steep, but not bad. One foot in front of the other. We're almost there. 0.6, 0.7, I think. So, trying to get there. About 1 o'clock. Sit down. Have some lunch. Rest the old dogs that are barking. And then, evaluate from there. Catch y'all on down the trail. Yep. We made it. Some lunch in. Relax. Most of all, we dump our trash. It's the key thing. Nice thing about it is there's not much traffic up here because the gate was closed down at the top. At the bottom. So we'll see what my Lovey's doing. She's right behind. That was, last bit was tough. We might go to the picnic area. Not for certain. We'll see. There she comes. Well, hey there, good looking.
Hello.
I'm a lucky man. There's my lovey. You're not dying.
I'm dying.
There it is. I'll show you the views. We can go up in the tower, maybe. We'll go later. We're gonna get some lunch. Check out the views. Peaceful. Slight breeze. We're the only ones up here. So, down there. Kind of see. So we'll check back with y'all after we get some food in our belly.
So we made it to another place that we've frequented before. We're at Wayah Bold. That's Franklin down there. There's a little picnic area right there. And then if you look over there, that is Bold. You can see like there's a little clearing when you walk up the side and how the top is kind of bare. So parking down there by the picnic area. If you want to drive up, it's on a Forest Service road. This is the tower. We didn't even need to go up there. The views here are spectacular. The trail goes right next to it. There's a white blaze here on the side here, and there's another white blaze right there on the side of the building. So, nice little lunch stop. Soaking up some sun, like some solar batteries. And we're going down the trail that way. We are headed to Burningtown Gap, I think. This is the view. I think we were over there somewhere is Wayah.
keep on pushing. Trying to make it to, I think, Burning Town Gap, something. I can't remember. Just a little way right around the corner. Or we may push on Cold Springs Shelter. I don't know. We're still figuring it out. We'll get there on down the trail.